What's up everyone, welcome back to a new video on the channel. And after 10 years we finally get our first trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. And in today's video I'm going to be taking a look at it, taking a look at every single bit of detail. I'm going to keep pausing this video. If you want to see the full trailer from start to finish with no interruptions and music and everything, I'll leave a link to that down below to Rockstar's video, which we will be watching, like I said, right now. But I want to take a look at everything in it. I feel like you guys are going to see a lot of videos like this, but we're going to take a look at pretty much a lot of the car aspect and the car scene of this as well, since this is a car gaming channel. So we'll look at that and everything else. But yeah, I'm very much excited. Coming December, or sorry, not December, but coming in 2025. I said December. I'm thinking it's going to be an end of the year type of game. I don't think it's going to be an early in the year. So we're going to be looking at probably late 2025. So even though I know people are expecting this game to drop instantly, like January 1st, 2025, it's not going to happen. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of the year type of game. Regardless, GTA 6 is coming in 2025. Let's get started. We'll go to the very beginning of this and let's have a look. So already we're greeted, also the logo, kind of obvious where we're going to be, but we're greeted off with a nice scene of a little bit of highway driving. You can see the city faintly in the background. This is Vice City. We're basically in Miami, which is where Vice City is. We're in Florida, let's just put it that way. And I couldn't think of a more perfect place for GTA to be in. Florida in real life is literally just a GTA arena. Like, everything happens in Florida. If you think of something weird and crazy that's happened, it would have happened in Florida. Regardless, you see a bunch of cars on the highway. Fairly well populated highway. I mean, it doesn't look too scarce. I mean, one of the things that I really didn't like about GTA Online, I think GTA Online wasn't really that common to find cars on the highway, and I feel like if you could kind of cheese it as well and you can get cars not to spawn, I think if you look behind you or something. Regardless, traffic spawn, I want it to be very dense, and it's looking all right. I mean, like, this is in the evening, and you know, I'm guessing cars are just driving around right now, but yeah, it's looking kind of good. Let's go to the next scene. Again, looks beautiful, all in 4K. We're starting out with a scene with our main character, which is Lucia. She is probably gonna be the character that you're gonna be playing as the most. Here's the thing, I don't know, because they haven't said anything, if they're gonna completely scrap the whole playing as multiple character things, or you can still do it. I'm not 100% sure. Regardless, Lucia is basically on the forefront of this trailer, so she is most likely going to be your main character and the one that you're going to be playing with. But we'll get to a point where she actually has a partner, and I'm kind of thinking that maybe you can play as her partner, and I'll show you guys the scene after that as well. So that's Lucia, and wait, let me not skip ahead. And now we can have a look at the beaches. Look how populated they are. That looks crazy. What does that say? Why 69 when you can 919? Alright, it's probably an ad for something, but that is kind of jokes. Well, here's, like I said, the beaches. It looks really populated, and the city looks very dense. Like, there's a lot of buildings everywhere. That's a really good thing. Which means that there's going to be a lot of streets and a lot of roads and a lot of little alleyways where it's just going to be populated with either cars or people. So that's a really good thing. It looks great, like I said, being heavily populated. And I think there's going to be another few scenes here on the beach where you'll actually see. This looks sick. First of all, this looks very sick. Flamingos, and look at this. Look how crazy populated the beach is. That is really cool. Got a little chihuahua in the picture as well. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of populated beaches like this. Hopefully, the entire lobby of GTA 6, even the single player. Well, especially the single player, because I'm pretty sure the multiplayer is gonna be died down a little bit, because you're probably gonna have a lot of people, like actual people in the lobby instead of just AI or NPCs. But as you can see, heavily populated. That's really good. I don't know how this is going to work on the consoles or anything like that, but I feel like on the PC it should be fine. I mean, you can see a lot of people doing a lot of different things. Lots of people taking pictures, people posing, Just, you know, these dudes running on the beach as well. Like, it's just, it's a very cool thing. Here we have what looks like the docks. Again, this is probably all part of missions and stuff like that. So here's our first look at a couple of cars. I'm pretty sure both of these cars that are driving right now, these supercars, I'm pretty sure both of these are already in GTA 5 or GTA Online. I'm pretty sure that is what's the equivalent of the F-150. I can't remember what it's called. It's a Vapid something. I can't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what this truck is over here to the right. But again, nightlife looks great. And then here is one that I kind of wanted to pause on just so we can have a look, because it actually shows a little bit of customization that we have available for some of the cars. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Pretty much every car here that I can see is from GTA Online. I don't know if this SUV is, to be honest with you. Is it? I don't know. This looks like a 300C. A Chrysler 300C. I don't know what this is. I don't know if we have this in the current GTA 5, GTA Online thing. We have this, and I remember. I can't believe I forgot most of the names in this. I don't remember half the names in this. And I used to love this car as well. I can't remember what the name of it is. It's something with a P. I think it is. Is it the Primo? I'm pretty sure it's the Primo. I used to love the Primo. I think it's a Primo. Anyway, regardless, we have a bunch of them. Lowriders are back. Donks are in the game now. That's very sick. So I'm guessing this is probably like a meetup spot. Again, most of the stuff that you'll see here is going to be part of the missions and all that. And you can see this is kind of like a... not really the richest areas in the world. Even the buildings, you can see there's like cracks and stuff on them. Like, they have a lot of detail going on. There's rubbish everywhere on the roads as well. And even the apartments that you can see in the background. And police helicopter overhead, of course it is. But yeah, like I said, it's a bit more of a lower end area from what we've seen before. However, if we look over here, I can't remember what this car is called in GTA, but it's basically the Cullinan. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan is in the game, except it's obviously from GTA. So again, I'll probably have a quick look at some of the cars. I mean, like I said, there's so many things in this trailer. You guys could probably watch stuff yourselves and pause it and do all that sort of stuff. It's mad. Like, there's even a homeless person here. Like, that's crazy. Like I said, the amount of detail on this is nuts. And I'm just trying to take everything in. So there's probably just like a little meat spot that these guys have. Parking meter as well. It's all vandalized. There's spray paint and everything. That is very cool. Nightlife here over in, I'm guessing, it's a strip club. For obvious reasons. Probably another couple characters that we're probably going to end up meeting sometime in the actual career mode or campaign or story mode or whatever you want to call it. A little toll booth area here. Yeah, I'm just looking at the skyline. Like, just the city skyline. It looks so good. Again, super heavily populated area. Even at nighttime, there's still a lot of cars driving around. There's a lot of boats moving around as well. Some yachts as well. Again, massive city in the background that we can see. Plane, helicopter over there. Yeah, there's... Is that actual? I can't tell if that's an actual person just chilling out on the balcony. But that would be very sick. Imagine you just have random NPCs on balconies. I mean, before, obviously, what you'd have is basically these like realistic kind of images that would kind of represent or show. It's probably what these are, right? All the way in the background. And I'm guessing once you get closer, it'll change. But these in the background, you'll probably be able to see kind of like outlines and things, like very low-res images of what an inside of an apartment would look like, right? That makes sense, because obviously they don't want to render in someone's apartment that's like miles away, you know, because it'll just, there's no point, because you're not going to see it, you know. It's just going to use up a lot of resources of your PC. So it's usually just a kind of like a low-res image that they use for that. But I wonder though, if you get closer to it, if it actually spawns people on the balconies and stuff, because that would be very, very cool if that is the thing that actually happens. But yeah, again, super, super dense in terms of like building and architecture and even trees. There's a lot of trees everywhere. It looks really, really good. It looks great. Again, nightlife again over here. Go back just a tiny bit. So we have nightlife here again, which you'll be able to see a bunch of different types of cars again. Porsche 911, what's it called? It's a Comet, isn't it? It's some type of Comet, I can't remember. We have also a few of the cars. There's a Coquette over there. There's another car over here, which I can't really tell what it is. It looks quite similar to this, the Cheetah Classic. I'm so happy that the Cheetah is back in the game, like the old school Cheetah. You know, I'm calling it a Classic because that's what they pretty much call all of them, regardless. But the Cheetah Classic looks really, really good, and I'm happy that it's in this. And it's in white as well. It's perfect. They made such a good choice in bringing it back. Benefactor, which I remember is still Mercedes in this game. A bunch of different cars. There's another car over here. I can't really tell what this is. It could even be the front of a Coquette. I can't remember 100%. Pretty sure this is the Ocelot over here. Has a big wing on it, if you guys haven't seen. I love how people are car spotting cars. It's just jokes as well. And there's some sort of... It looks like some sort of an Infernus. It's definitely a Lamborghini. It just looks like an Aventador. It's not a Zentorno. It could be a new type of Lamborghini. What's the Lamborghini called in this game again? I can't even remember. Yeah, it looks like there's some ridiculous cars rolling about. Something old school there as well, which I can't really tell what it is. That looks like a Camaro or whatever it is in the game. Obviously the Challenger that's here as well. Yeah, there's a bunch of different cars. The thing is, though, you see all these cars, the supercars and hypercars and everything just driving about, and that's the thing, right? Let me go back to it. It's always the same with these, and I love it because even in GTA 5, it was always the same. It always shows two sides of this thing, right? Like, you show all this super rich lifestyle, and then you have some dude chilling on the curb who's looking for change. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Again, more nightlife stuff. And then now we're basically out of Vice City. And we're looking more towards the wildlands. More towards the swamps. More towards these areas. Again, super long bridges. It looks great. Some of the boats. The water looks really clear from up here. That's very, very cool. Didn't mean to do that. Looks very cool. Again, some more of the city life. Vice, obviously. And this is cool because there's so much focus on social media. It's just basically a takeover, and it's kind of sick. Smoke actually looks really good in the game. It looks better than a lot of the smoke from actual car games. It looks great. Again, still a lot of detail. You can even see it in the ground, like all the cracks in the ground and everything, where the lines are. There's still a massive amount of detail. Even in these just like small little shots that they have. And again, more social media stuff. Okay, that's cool. Footage of the police in the middle of the highway. General Custard Cannon, brilliant. So look at some of the signs on the highway where you can see routes to take. Kelly County, Port, Vice City / Keys, Vice Beaches over towards the east, and in the west you have also Vice City International Airport. Again, a bunch of stuff happening. Old man, water on the ground. Very cool as well. A mud club. That's very sick as well. All the trucks and all the off-roaders in the background. Is that a Liberator? I think it's called a Liberator. I can't remember. Neighborhood Watch, don't play around in Hamlet. Some old woman with 2 hammers. What does that say? What does that sign say? America's favorite is this. So I don't know what that is. This Socmotive? I don't know. Oh, dissociative. I was like, what does dissociative mean? Yeah, dissociative. That's fine. It cures emotions. And that is our first look at, not this, but in the car. That was our first look at the at Lucia's partner. You can modify your bikes as well. There's a lot of, you can see customization on the Sanchez, even the wheel colors, the livery, and all that sort of stuff. That would be very cool if you can have a lot of bike customization in the game. That would be great. Quads as well are back. There's the Comet Classic, I think, or it's definitely one of the old Comets, but it's got like an integrated wide body in it, which is very cool. This is a weird spot. My friend spotted this. It looks like a Jag X-Type. Well, I thought it's such a weird car to get added into the game. I don't know if it is though. I don't know if it is a Jag X-Type. It looks like it though. The shape is there. Everything is there. The Futo's back. The Banshee's back up here. You can see that as well. Bravado. There you go. The Bravado is one of the cars. That's in the game that I've seen. I kind of remember. And then this is it the Dominus? Is that what it's called? The Mustang? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I keep forgetting the names, man. I haven't played this game in so long. I love that the Futo's back as well. The Vapid, what's this? Is it? Oh, what's it called? Wait, is it? No, this is a Ram. So this is different. I can't remember what Dodge is in the game. It's not Albany. Albany's Cadillac. I can't remember. This has been, I'm pretty sure, in previous games, but yeah, some weird cars here. I don't know what's happening again here. Dirt bike, dirt bags, cops fail to stop thugs on motorbikes terrorizing Vice City. There you go. Mental patient, is that what it says? Wins Vice City Marathon. Oh god. There you go. The Chrysler 300 is back, but it's out at 700. So I'm guessing this is all, again, part of the story. High Rollers lifestyle. Yeah, that's cool. I've tried to have a look at all the details again. In a liquor store here, which I'm gonna guess probably gonna be robbing. And that's the Sears partner. That's very cool. That is really cool. You see like you see some more cars in the background. You have the G-Wagon here. That's just chilling. There's like an Audi like Q7 type of car here, an Obey something, I don't know what that is. This looks cool. Looks like an old, like, I don't know, it's like a mixture between like an old Land Cruiser and something else. I don't know. Or what's it called? A Ford Bronco. I don't know. It looks sick though. I like that. I can't remember the name of this thing. How do I not remember the name of this thing? It's not the Stallion. I cannot remember the name of it because it's the 4-door. It's different. It's something else. I cannot remember the name of this thing. But it looks very good. You have like bumper stickers on it. So I wonder if that's a thing that you're able to actually do on cars as well, or is this just because this is a like the main character's car that they have stuff like this done to it. Right? It's like more custom than some of the other cars that you see about, because I'm pretty sure all the cars you'd have that in some of the cars in GTA 5 as well. Like if you remember Trevor's Defender thing that he had, I can't remember what it's called, the Canis. There we go. If you remember that, it was kind of like all rusty and crappy, and you just weren't able to find another one like it. So I'm guessing this could be something like that as well. That could be it. Again, like I said, Sienna and her partner, and then this is the scene that looks like, to me, you could possibly be able to play as both characters, but she's the one that kicks the door in first, so it does look like she's the main character. Plus, like I said, most of the trailer is surrounding her and on her deals, and that's it. That is pretty much it. GTA 6 in Vice City and surrounding areas. It looks great, in my opinion. I think we're gonna have a massive online scene on this game as well. I feel like the map just looks like it's very dense and there's a lot of things on it, so it could be very interesting to see what it's like. But again, a lot of cars returning in the game. I don't think they've shown a lot of brand new cars in this that aren't already in GTA 5/GTA Online. Some cars returning from GTA 4 as well, which is very cool to see. So, like I said, I'm excited to see this. I'm definitely going to be making a lot of videos on the channel on this game because, I mean, it's GTA, why wouldn't I? I mean, I did it back when GTA 5 came out as well. A lot of videos on the channel on GTA 5, so I'm down to play this. But again, it's coming in 2025. Again, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the end. That's why I said December. December was immediately in my head as well. It's coming December 2025. Like, I think it's going to be an end of the year type of game. If it's not December, it's going to be definitely, like, let's say late third quarter to fourth quarter of the year though. 100%. I don't think it's going to be like summer or anything like that. I think it's definitely going to be later in the year. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching, everybody. If I've missed out on anything in this trailer, which I probably did, I'm going to watch it again anyway. But if I missed out on anything and you want me to then definitely let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.